Okay. Okay. I pretty much got up my shelter, and as you can see, I know how to gather water now because I have already some water there. So this is a perfect shelter. You can get away from of course the water, but you can also gather water. So this is even better than the little plastic bag that I have down there. I will just show you how I put up this tarp. Here you can see one of the knots, and as you can see, I have one more attachment point if I want to. And I have one here, and this is a little special case because I didn't have anything else to put to make the attachment, but I did this here. I made a knot here so it goes to the tarp, and also down there I made it to a little stump. Okay, so that's pretty easy. I will see if I can gather that water right way, because I need it. I go get the plastic bag. Okay, some water is here. You see, this is just because this is under the time I put up the tarp. Back to the tarp and see if I can gather this. Oh shit! Oh. Okay, let's see if I can take this. I messed up a little bit. Yes, you see, this is really much water. Perfect. Now it's wet conditions, but if it's better conditions, there might be harder to find water. You have to deal with it another way. This is going really fast, so I can fill more water. Okay, I think if I stay like this, I will pretty soon have the water that I need. Okay, I put you down here. Did you see what happened? I dropped out all my water. I need to do it all over again. But of course, this is going really fast because it's a big area that I'm gathering water. But of course, they're not allowed to happen, of course. I'll just hold the finger like this. You'll see. I put you closer. You can see how I'm doing this. My point was that I can, of course, put up the tarp first to gather water, but on the other hand, this is working just fine. Okay, I have some water down there. Let's see if I can get it. Woohoo! You see, it's like a river coming down there. So it's really raining today, and of course really wet conditions. See if I can make a fire even. Okay, how much do I have? I will gather some more, and then it will be okay. put you down here again. This is a 1 liter plastic bag, and what you can see here is that I'm almost, well, it's not too far to get to the half, so I guess 1/4 right now, maybe a little bit more. I think this will be enough for this time. I will zip this up. I will check if this works. Yes, the zip bag is working. Let's see if I can make some fire. I put the water there. I will just see so I get the branches on the other side. So I get the tarp as low as I can get right now. I don't need it to be super tight, of course. This I will just move aside. This is the shelter area. And here I have the stump, so I can continue see if I can make something to get the fire started. And here I will start to kick up a little bit on the ground to see if I can, well, make a good fireplace. Okay, perfect. Again, girl. Oh, even a flat stone, yeah. There I will have my fire. Now I have my beginning to the fire. I will put it here, but I need something to ignite and build up the fire with. We'll start together this, see if this Yes. Now that I have my fire pit and I have my shelter and water, I would like to have something more to make this fire work. For example, I would like to have some birch bark, because that's good to get it going and get some bigger flames to really get the fire going. So I will see if I can find something. If I can find a dead birch, it would be good, of course. I don't want to go too far from the shelter, but I see some I will take some sticks from this tree further away here. Okay, what I can find here is perhaps something more dry. No, it's totally wet, so it wasn't that good, but maybe better than nothing. Okay, I will use my plastic bag to put in everything I harvest now, to make it easier to carry. And hopefully I can make a fire starting. Hope you can see me there. It has rained constantly, so to say. And here I have a birch tree. I will see if I can get some birch bark there, but it doesn't seem to be so good. see if this works. This is wet birch bark, so it might not work. Okay, the situation is like this. I got a little bit carried away with the fire making. It was really hard, but the memory card went out. I didn't realize it until too late, so I had to walk back home some kilometers, and now I have picked up a new memory card. But I won't go back this evening. But I will show you. You see, I have this jacket still on me. I just went in and fixed this memory card. But I will show you. Underneath, I have this shirt that I have used in earlier movies. You can check that out. But it's light green. And we should probably see really fast if there is really wet. For example, I have this sleeve. I have this, and you can see the difference, right? This is the wet, and this is dry, almost. So I will take off my jacket to show you if this kept me dry or not. has been pouring down rain all time. The jacket is really from being loose to being really hard. It's stiff. It's almost able to stand the jacket. So it has been really, and you can see that it's wet inside, right? Really wet. But I feel dry. I don't know what it looks like on the back. You see the arms are wet. It's okay, but it kept me warm. It kept me warm, and I hope you saw me there. Oh, I have to. It kept me warm at least. So this is a really interesting jacket. Anyway, I have to head back home. Pretty close now, and I'm sorry for not having an extra memory card. And if you like the movie that I just made and you would like to see identical or somewhat alike movies, please let me know. And if you would like me to make a type of continuing of this movie, let me know in the section below. So I say bye for now and see you later. Goodbye.